SATURATE.
Ancestors said the universe was a serpent which eats itself. In their ignorance, they failed to see that with each iteration, information is lost. So the cycle of creation and destruction continues until tomorrow. Where there was something, there is nothing. information.
abuse, then to a deep depression. Destruction all around me. Essence.
Yep.
Bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my, come on, bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my, all I do is bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my, come on, bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my gun. AK-47. Bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my, all I do is bust my gun, bust my gun, bust my, come on, bust my gun, bust my gun, all I do is bust my gun.
Feels like from the moment we entered here, somebody's been watching us. Seems like it's clinging on to me as if it's alive. Please, don't say that. It's freaking me out. I'm sorry.
You are too concerned with what was and what will be. It's a shame. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear.
Saturate.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hello everyone. Class is in session. Oh, why is this looking so ugly? I spent hours making this look good and now you're looking like this. Wind up. Yeah, it's already nice seeing everyone after this way too long break. I now figured out why this is looking. Now we have this handsome fella on the screen. That's way better. Yeah, thanks for all the birthday wishes. That was really kind of you. Yeah, and I'm saying classes in session because it's amazing how many producers from the program are here. So the first couple chatters that were on the stream today. So it feels really familiar, and I'm not going to do too much advertisements here. Hello, Smooth Brain. Yeah, sorry to hear about your computer. That really sucks. Even if you're coping with it, apparently, and you found good measures to do good stuff, good new stuff, it still sucks. But yeah, it's good that you're able to see it as a fresh start, and I think that's what you need to do. I'm seeing people chatting on YouTube today, and YouTube people, if you want to submit yeah, there you need to go to the Discord, and I only can have Discord linked on the Twitch. So ideally just come over to Twitch, find the Discord command, and then you can submit on our Discord. But we already have quite the lineup today. So yeah, all the homies submit music. That's crazy. And I think I need to start with Grimtech, because he has submitted first, and again I'm very bad at sorting stuff here, but Wind Up, Kunas, and Grimtech. What's up, Mr. Kunas? I played your new tune. I think it's coming out on Saturday. Yes, right? Very nice tune called 1111, maybe one more. Yeah, I'm being live. I started a bit early, but I wasn't on screen yet. Yep. Nice little preview here. Yeah, this is an amazing tune as always. But yeah, I said no, not a lot of ads today. And just some good music, some good dub. Let's go. Biodome VIP from Grimtech. It's Kuna season again. Tim James, hey, what's up?
They'll die long before that.
Pull up that song then.
They'll die long before that.
Rewinding because too short.
They'll die long before that.
Pull up that song then.
They'll die long before that.
Yeah. See. Getting right into my ear here. Hello, Mace. Somehow everything is broken here today. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Right to feedback, Biodome. This is good. I only could like add very high level critique to this one here. Yeah, it's too short. The perks were good, I think, but if you have like these field record perks or these kind of hi-hats, I think, yeah, more cymbal like hi-hats, I really did like them, but I would love to have more variation so it doesn't sound loopy. They were looped and they had a very good rhythm, but yeah, make them really varied. The main bass could have maybe just a bit more aggression, and what I really like, the Reese's at around 108. These were powerful, but yeah, that's all. That's like minor. You just need to. There's sorry, Mr. Tech. It's good. I can't really help you. This thing just needs finishing mostly, and yeah. Don't make the percussion loopy. This is perfect. So I think Psychic was pretty early with sending his tune. And yeah, Mr. Mace. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Tech. Really sorry. It's good. I'm sorry that it's good. Mr. Mace. I have read your message. I will reply, but it all is good. We're going to do it later then. Yeah, I think you both have something cooking. Am I mistaken? No, I think I'm right. I think Grimtech has cooking with many of you guys. So let's go Psychic. Yeah. Bro's just showing off here. Oh, very nice low frequency noise. Yeah, this was really showing off some understanding of a DJ producer, right? Here's someone that comes from a DJing background. And the arrangement was 100 out of 100 points. I think you nailed the arrangement. It's just right. Everything has the right length for a 4-minute track with just percussion. This went time flew by. Is that what you say? I'm not sure. Time was flying by. Anyway, yeah, it was a quickie. It went quick. I have a bit of feedback, but it's also on a very high level, so you could also release it as is. I really liked a lot of the things, especially when you started pitching the high percussion in the end. There was really a lot of energy here in the, yes, who doesn't? Here was really a lot of energy here in the end. So the, what is it? Bongo, conga, tuduk, that you cut short, but then it's all open sometimes. Let me check it again. Achtung, Achtung. Check. That's the timbales, right? Timbales. So yeah, Munich to Miami, we got the timbales in the house. So yeah, you know why Miami is liking your sound. Not only because of the timbales, but because this is a dance floor smasher. So these timbales, they had a bit of, they were a bit dirty, which is nice. Very nice, but maybe they had a bit too much low end frequency content when they're coming in, when they're cut. Yeah, you're cutting them in basically. So you were cutting them in, and when you cut them in and they're this dirty, it's just dirty. And you could have them maybe not smoothing the transient, but maybe a bit less low on when it sets in, so it's a bit cleaner. And yeah, maybe it's also the reverb that is dirty. Maybe it was just a bit dirty overall, but maybe dial that back. But the way you cut them in, when they were shortened, they were perfect. But when they came in and played longer phrases, I think maybe just a bit of a low shelf, removing a bit of the low frequencies. And then later, second feedback I would have is when the bass really started building, or it was more constant here in the end, like, oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. Yeah, I actually realized it's the same in the first and the second part. Maybe it's just a bit too static. So it's not really static because you're filtering it, but the overall very, very good plasticky distortion. I love plastic distortion. What kind of distortion did you use on this one? I am curious, because that's a certain type of distortion that I'm looking for. Why are you laughing, Mr. Tech? So yeah, I think it was a bit. It could have altered the frequency here of the, like, adding a bit more even adding more overtones. So, but very richtig vorsichtig, bisschen nur, Digga, bisschen. Ganz vorsichtig. Very subtle. Subtle is a good word. Yeah. I was practicing my English chops, so I know now how to pronounce listening and subtle, guys. Let's go. Yay me. No, this is yay psychic. Dope stuff. Best one so far. Love it. Not sure if it's the best one. I had many one. It's not too harsh. Not at all. No, it's very well controlled, and that's just perfect. Yeah, I thought when it came in that it was different, but it's actually the same as in the first part. Yeah, that's why I thought you need to change. Maybe even make it more drastic change in the end, but then you will fuck up your arrangement and energy, so probably just, ja, sehr natürlich. But let me know what you use for a distortion. So here we have Mr. Mace, and Mr. Mace did send this one for the last stream, but we said to cover it again, so I cover it again. Here we go. Obscure of the trap genre.
Each of us lives dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion. We all live inside our own fantasies.
So nice. Very nice. Yeah, again, why are you sending this this good music? There's not much to say. I think, yeah, as others were pointing out, that the percussion is like awesome. And it would have been an option, like probably you build it differently and you started building it with what you have, and then you added the percussion. Arrangement wise, it would have been an option to build it the other way around the percussion. But yeah, that would mean like now rewriting the song, and I guess the song is more or less done. Yeah, but the percussion could be the sole only focus point for the whole tune. I think it could be it. It could be the main thing. You could make it like an Ivy Lab tune when you would focus on the percussion, but then it also progresses quite well into something different, which is the second drop, and that kind of works as well. I'm just pointing out that the percussion easily could be the main part. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like boom bap and trap to me, but that's not an issue. That's just like cupboards to put things in. It doesn't feel neither, so it is not cliche, so that's good as well. I think it just needs a proper mix. The mix is already fine, but the drums could breathe more, and maybe the snares are a tad too huge, not maybe mix wise but sound wise. Maybe you can grab something that's more out of the percussion and use it as a snare. And then there might be a tad too much reverb, so everything is like drenched. Although this ending part, that should be, it's 3:33. I like that as well. So the ending part has the perfect amount of verb. I'm not sure if the verb is helping the mix. So just to confirm and let everyone maybe hear my observations, I'll play the first drop and the second drop. Just skip into these. Yeah, and let the homie know if you have any comments. So I think the snare is too huge, and maybe the snare is also yeah, it sounds as if it's from a different realm. So that's something I often critique, and you could try bringing everything more together when you would put it on a drum bus, or if you're already having a drum bus, making that more cohesive, more gluing, more like modulating it all the same way, like band passing it, for example, or it's sticking out a bit, and the track really gets really good, in my opinion, when the percussion section.
Don't you think that's true?
Yeah, I think the best part is the low percussion, doom, 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 that has just the right sound, that hits home. Also, I think the high pitch lead sound, yeah, that's a bit much, maybe throughout, maybe too much reverb. I don't know. It's still, everything is like, these tracks that work. and that you never know what to make better, and you're stuck in there and don't know what to make better. Yeah, I would have arranged it the other way around, started with the percussion and then bring the lead sound as the the highlight, right? The max, what's it called when it's the orgasm of the track? What's that called in not sexual language? Focus on the beat, like make a mix that is just the beat, bring it all together, and then see how you arrange the elements. I personally think the vocals very much, but because they're such great, the climax, but that's still sexual. But you're right, Höhepunkt, yeah, same. Climax, yes sir. I think the it's not a West Coast organ, but it has the function of a West Coast organ. So it could be the main lead that goes throughout, or it could be the climax. Yeah. This is nice editing though of the climax lead. Do. That's hard to find and hard to make good. So overall, very good track. Thank you. Why not? I saw Snare C5, one of my favorites in this chat as well. Hi, Mr. Snare. What do we have here? Let's go.
And don't look back, and don't look back, back. And don't look back, and don't look back, back. And don't look back, and don't look back, back. And don't look back, and don't look back, back.
Yo, I think this continues in the streak of great tunes today. So yeah, unbroken streak. I'm curious who is going to break the streak here today. Hey, Auntie. Anti. What's up? Is it Anti from that we just released with, or is it a different one? Anyway, snare C5. This was quite perfect, but not 100%. I think you nailed the drums, you nailed the bass, you nailed the vocals. But yeah, I am already in fear. Yo, shoutouts, Anti. Everyone wants to be the first bad track today. Shoutouts Anti. They just released a banger tune with us, which I'll link in a second. But let's talk about Snare C5. Yeah, I think all the melodic elements felt a bit cheesy. No, Kunos, you can't fail. You never fail. And I think you could get away without a lot of them. And I also think that the harmonic sequence, so the chord structure, whatever the right word here is, in the breakdown, didn't do the vocals quite justice. So I'm not sure if you used the ideal chord structure, or whatever the word is. So let's hear it again, and someone with the perfect pitch ear can say the right chords. But it's not the right chords. I think it's not that they are wrong, but you could do better chords.
And don't look back, and don't look back. And don't look back, and don't look back. And don't look back, and don't look back. And don't look back, and don't look back.
Yeah, if it would be jazz, it'll be fine, and it's fine. Yeah, it's just not. It could be better. Yeah, it's fine, but it's not ideal. One could hear what it might be, and I think the main problem, and that's a good that is the thing that's on the upbeat here, on the one beat, the dung dung, staying the same. And in general, I think none of these sounds is ideal for the melodic sounds. Everything else is better. So you could use a better pad sound, you could use a better melodic, but you don't even need that much melodic because the vocals are good.
And don't look back.
Maybe the ARP, and I think there also was an 8-bitish element somewhere in the first drop. The ARP was good, and I think you have a delay on there that's quite crushed. That's also from the ARP. So a lot of that is very good, but some of it is still could be more perfect. So when these Johnny, what's up, Mr. Small in the house. Yo, just when it sounds too open or too preset-y, not saying it's preset-y, but it's too open, it's anti. Okay, I'll see if I can find it, and if we still have time, but we still have a bit of time to run. So yeah, let me play the last bit. Until that point, it was everything was okay, but then this part especially, you can hear the openness and the, I always call it presettiness, but it's not always presettiness. But yeah, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. So this is actually by the legends that are called it's Flash Interface. It's not by Smooth Brain. So we are getting some Flash Interface and some coolness today in the stream. This is crazy. Let's go. Flash Interface. Tech Park. Damn right. We are keeping the streak alive. Damn fucking right. This was fire. Yep. Mad energy. Yes. Can we have a download? Yes, I have the download here. It had a download button and I almost fucked up the stream for everyone because I was pressing it and then my monitor turned gray for a second there. Booties. Oh. It's on the brink or cusp. I'm not. Help me out with my English here. I'm learning. So it's on the brink of breaking. It's like very. It's a bit too much driven in into distortion. But yeah, maybe it's just a bad master. Not bad, but yeah, too much. And the arrangement is the same. Is also a bit. It's not arranged yet. I think you can draw out the elements a bit more. And the vocals were firing all through. There was a part in the middle where everything was playing and the bass was going up. Everything was going off or rather, yeah, everything was going off at the same time. That was a bit much overall, but yeah, still. I'm not sure. Did you write this one? Did you write it together? Is it your track? It had the same marching German energy. No, great booty Miami Munich connection here. And I really do like these percolating fucking sounds. Yeah. I love this one, Mr. Brain. This one is big man energy. DJ Shadow in Miami typeset. Yeah, that's like getting kicked out from your DJ set kind of energy. Percolating, yeah, it's an awesome word, and it's an awesome. I love the percolator, and this is percolating at its finest. And if you would just have the kick drum and the percolating sound running, that's enough. And then add the vocals, and you'll have, yeah, minimize it. Don't criticize it, my friend. It's just too maximalized for being proper electro vibes. Too much going on, but just one element. Yeah. Yeah, killer track. Come on, we're playing Kunas first because I don't want to break the streak here. Yeah, it's stuck. It's that one thing that always gets stuck, and then I have to click it. Let's go. Hollow Tubes by Kunas. And Kunas has I posted the anti release in the chat. Please check it out. And Kunas has one coming on Saturday, on SATURATE Day. Yeah, so this was not breaking, not yet breaking. The climax commentary is getting out of hand. At least I seem to have fixed my meters, so it's not stuck anymore. Yeah, I didn't watch it before, so maybe it's just the SoundCloud roll-off there. We have to watch that one. So yeah, you have this cleanliness within your drums, so they're super proper. Yeah, they're super perceivable. They're super clean, and everything in your mixes always has so much space, especially in these minimal ones. This is a proper example, a study in minimalism. So I don't have a lot of feedback. I think, yeah, these hi-hats and cymbals, they're really nice, but as they have so much space, maybe, like, for example, I think this is should be around yeah, in this part around 135, or maybe you could take them out for a sec, just having the bass and the hollow tubes rock a little bit for one part, and then bring them back in, as they are pretty consistent over the track, and they are pretty prominent, and they are nice, but the ear could take a break there, and you could like go really down on the bass. That's the only, yeah. There's still space for a bit more, so like something like the vocal, like if Flash interface track could be as minimal as arranged as this, and you would bring in the vocal from the track before, in my books that would be the perfect best of both worlds here for me personally. So yeah, we have another candidate of breaking the streak, or maybe climaxing it. Here we go. This one is Intergalactic Clone Flip by the one and only Phenotype. Yeah. It is quite minimal. It is, but not German minimal. You need to strip it even more back. Yeah. See, that's we will meet in the middle. Yeah. Please. But let's go with Clone Flip. Might be loud, not sure. So yeah, I was checking the comments on the sheets for the first time here this session, and as always, I'm sorry for not checking them earlier. But I hope I didn't miss anything too important. Wood trap. Yeah, I was checking. Yeah, I think this one has issues, my friend. You'd play this, okay? A Smooth Brain is now sold officially. I didn't quite like it, to be honest. But then that's my taste. So, what was the issue? I mean, maybe never was too big of a fan of the original. Or at least it got annoying when it was played everywhere all the time. Yeah, I think you fucked up the loudness in the mixer. You're smashing this one into death, so it's not having any chance to really breathe. It was a bit better in the verses, but on the hook, something is going wrong, and then that might be maybe your acapella is doing some dirt on there. It's just not the best thing you ever sent. This part is a bit better, but it is struggling with proper gain staging, I think. And then if you send the mix that is struggling with proper mixing into a super heavy mastering chain, that maybe, what's your chain there? The chain is an issue. It's just smashed and crushed and doesn't have space to bang. Like banging drums need space, and they're just like a bit flat, and it's even worse in the hooks. So it's not even really a musical problem, but mixing into a too hot master problem, because maybe the bass with the verses and the drums would work if it would be properly mixed. So yeah, I think we can now go into, oh no, why it's graying the play button. What's the issue? What's the issue with Shibari? Yeah, sorry Phenotype that I didn't have any better news today. Sorry. Everyone's favorite millennial is Shibari, and he updated the album cover just for us. Yeah, caught you there. Maybe you just exchanged the tune as well. So this is from Shibari's upcoming album and Music to Climax 2. Everyone's favorite millennial. Let's go. Trigger warning. And Mr. Shibari, when are you finishing the tune that we actually agreed on releasing on SATURATE Records? Yeah, when's that one going to be finished? It's a very sad story that you leave me waiting so long, my dear friend. If you continue on this path, you're not going to be everyone's favorite millennial anymore. You're just going to be, I don't know. Yeah, right. That's right. That was before our last discussion. Just blame it on the other guy. Blame it on everyone else. Don't take the blame. I'm not sure if it's really motivational or just finish the tunes that you promised. Let's go. go. Yeah, so You'll get the full analysis here this time. Yeah, yo. No, I think it has structural weaknesses. Albeit, is that the correct pronunciation of the word albeit, or is it albeit? I never know. Let me know about my English, guys. I need help. Yeah. I started it wrong because I shouldn't have started with the issue of this track. I should have started with what's awesome. It totally gave me the Revenant vibes, which is one of my favorite soundtracks. And then I was looking it up because then I couldn't think of the name, and I totally got that mixed up, and I didn't know that is by Albeit. I totally thought it was from someone else, and I still haven't found out the name. So what's the guy with the guitar thingy that everyone samples in hip-hop from film music? I look it up later and find it out. But then I found out that the Revenant soundtrack is by Ryoichi Sakamoto, and that Ryoichi Sakamoto died like 2 years ago, and that really made me sad. So, albeit. Yeah, probably. Thank you. That helps. I have been asking for that. So yeah, this has a lot of energy. What kind of energy? It has a lot emotional energy, and a lot of great violin. And I'm assuming that you recall that yourself. It also reminded me of something else. That is a lot of recorded violins. So yeah, seems to have some kind of remembrance effect, or yeah. But you really fucked it up with the drums. I think not that they are bad, but the timing of the drums wrong. See, Wind Up has some wipes as well here. Everyone has his own wipes, so that's good. But the arrangement of the drums is wrong. It's plain wrong. It started with you having the wrong snare, the way too weak and way too repetitive and snare. So yeah, me saying wrong as if it's an absolute, but it could be so much better if you would consider the flow of the piece and not just piecing it together. And that was quite poetic there, that sentence. Yeah. So let me point out the first issue, which is the wrong snare. What the fuck is this? What are these fucking snares here? These are, so you have a strong part, and the kicks as well. The kicks, even they don't. Why are you not giving them the space of existence that they need to be in? Why are you not giving them the love that they need? Why are you writing such a great piece of music and then disregarding the drums? What's wrong with you? You're just looking for a cheap climax here. And then you have a cheap climax because you're inserting your electro drums too early into the track, or too without any announcement. You get the electro drums. So these are awesome. Every element is awesome. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's timed wrong. So also this little snare isn't wrong. It just needs a friend to go along, and a found sound and a little bit of the electronic drums, maybe a little bit of climax teasing. Yeah, when you bring in that second part with the weak snare, then have a little bit of the electronic snare going. And there were more arrangement issues of this kind, but these are the only issues this track has: arrangement issues and abandonment issues. These fast clicky drums, they might. Which clicky ones? In the electronic? Yeah, the electronic thing was too loud. It like overpowered the rest. So not necessarily too much high end, but maybe just too loud. But yeah, filtering would help as well. So maybe if you filter, you can already tease them more and make the progression of the drum arrangement more natural, not just bring part. Yeah, either both, probably both, because you're right, the rest is a bit more dull, not bad dull, but yeah, not as poignant as the hi-hats, or not as piercing as the clicky drums. Oh, there were so good parts later. Yeah, the singing really got me, but then I already got fucked by the drums before, so after the break. But the singing really got me, and then it even gets better here. This was splendid, my friend. Thank you for sending something not only trolling me today. So I'll figure out that composer, but yeah, it gives me Revenant vibes and other great vibes. Thank you, Shibari. Loved it. Yeah. It would work without drums, but I do like the juxtaposition of the electronic drums and the more acoustic thing. So, but if you do it like this, then like inserting without foreplay, that doesn't work, my friend. That never works. Yeah, so who's this Tim James guy? New guy here, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go, Mr. James. He's spiking our neurons. Me again? The larger ones? I don't know. Yo, that's the Yonky Splonky. Oh man. Cyber neurodivergent. Did you know that's my cyber neurodivergent? Yes, I'm looking up a certain record label. That's something that I consider IDM, and it reminded me of some great 90s music that was called Glitch. Before there was Glitch Hop, there was Glitch, and that was awesome. I'm looking up a label here. Give me a second. And I'm not finding it. Yeah, it's the day of having something in my mind and not finding it. So yeah, it sounds like, again, it sounds a bit like 90s stuff, but in a very good way. So that's not like saying it's sounding old. It sounds quite fresh, rather. Neuron spike. And spiking my neurons, I personally would prefer if it would maybe go into something more danceable, but then that's just my personal my personal preference. Yeah. If this would go into something more, into a groove, or into some percolating shit, or into some kick drums patterns that would repeat a bit more, then it would be my kind of jam. So like this, it's more on the experimental side, and that's absolutely fine. It's a perfect piece of contemporary electronic listening. If you want to go the more danceable route, I think you have great could find some threads to follow around this mark I played here. You have something like this going on here, and if you would focus on something RP like this, this would totally go off, in my opinion. Percolator, Mr. Percolator. Yeah, and I'm sparing you more bad imitations. It's good, very good. So yeah, let's see. We have finally come to wind up. Who has found a corpse friend? Are we still on the spooky theme here? I guess. Spooky thing from Wind Up. I'm just guessing from the title. Yeah, thank you.
I found my corpse friend in the ground, dressed in a bloody satin gown. One day she'll open up her eyes. I'll keep her safe and stay by her side. My corpse friend is covered in mud. I give her a bath, the water turns into blood. Why is my corpse friend infested with bugs? I guess that's what happens to everything that I found my corpse friend. I found my corpse friend. I found my corpse. Everything is covered in mud. Everything that I love, it turns to blood.
Yo. Yeah, I like this one. Albeit it being a remix, it somehow was vibes, and I can see why you would want to do that. So the story behind this one, this was what I was looking up here in the sheet, is that his daughter showed you the song and you thought you could make your own version, and it's just a remix thingy. And it's awesome, I think, that you're... So the first half of the sample was nice, the second one was a bit cheesy, but what kind of little music is your daughter listening about corpse friends? What kind of song is this, and how old is your daughter? Just asking because what is the music? I guess it's just from Halloween, a leftover Halloween thing. It was a vibe, but for judging like remixes, really judging remixes, I kind of need to hear the original. So what parts you take, if you left the verses or whatever is in between your drops mostly intact, then it wouldn't be not a lot of work. So I'm not sure how much work went into there. I did like the, and then help me out with another English word, the held backness, the holding back on the drops. They were softer than your usual. Yeah, if this is indie and it's even not like mainstream poppy and or some awful children's music, this is it's fun. I like the restraint. Thank you, Mr. Zane. Restraint. Yeah, I like the restraint on the drums, because usually you might go all out here, but this one is a bit more chilled, and it definitely works in the singer-songwriter type of thing. So you added chords. Let's hear, maybe here again.
I made my corpse friend a new dress. She always wants to look her best. Spend all my time.
No, then I really dig it. I really dig the deepness of the chords and the trip hoppy drums, although it might be a bit cheesy, but then it's like, but it's good. It's cheesy good. Yeah, shout outs to Kunas. Everyone check Pre-Safest single. They dropped the link before. Shout outs. Danius, see you around. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's good cheese. Joel Sin Joe. So I think for a submission for today it's too late, but we're trying to do this weekly and maybe even more often, ideally. So join the Discord and partake next time, or you can even try to send today and then we cover it next time. Submit is the right command here, but you need to write it correctly. Yeah, I really liked it. The restraintness of the drop, because it didn't go like, but it was rather like very good in there. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, cute. My bigger one is 10 as well. So, but she does listen way more awful music. Yeah, if this is a singer-songwriter thing, as it is a singer-songwriter thing from YouTube with just light guitar and drums, I really like your take on this. You should make it a quick remix. Don't get me wrong. You should make this, finish this, send it to her, ask if it's cool, and then release it. That's just maybe next Halloween then. Make it a huge next Halloween thing. You're making these huge Halloween releases. So I have to tell you that I'm seeing with my old red eyes, blind old plagued eyes, that this year's System 2 by Muzo, and it's a cheeky promo. Yes. Oh. Yeah, try more, man. Maybe she's not active in YouTube and you find her elsewhere. You got this. You have to get approval, or just make it a bootleg. Whatever works as well. So yeah, this was a cheeky promo by Muzzle, and I did let it run. Usually we might cut cheeky promos short, and it's like trying to play Chesco here, but we're not allowing it. No Chesco in this stream. Yeah, because it's already released. What use would be there for me giving feedback? Would you go back and make it better and then re-upload it? I guess not. I guess not. So I just say that wasn't as bad as I expected. It looked like a techno thing. It wasn't. It was good. Yeah, it was listenable, enjoyable. Yeah, the snare was a bit chunky, so Zane is right. I have two more. This one is by you, and it's called Sacrifice, and it's unreleased, so I'm going to play it. But be a listener, be advised, this one could damage your brain.
What is this?
What's this?
I guess sometimes I have nightmares of being buried alive.
The one who sacrifices
Yeah, so I have heard you before, and I personally like this track the most of anything that I heard from you before. You was quite experimental always. I think this could profit. So the storytelling in this one was, yeah, super weird. Sacrifice with a chainsaw in there. I didn't really listen to the vocal. I'm not sure if they were legible at all. Yeah, this I think it could profit a bit more from a bit better mix here, but then it's all part of the experimental nature. So yeah, it's some kind of woe vibe, a sacrificial vibe, I guess. Yeah, weird thing. Bit better mixing would be good, I think, and could get the message across a bit better. So as we are approaching the end, lots of pops today, sorry. Gotta fix my mic screen. Yeah, let me say that. Thanks for joining. There was so much heat today. These feedback streams were, this one especially was packed with so many good ones. Oh yeah, it's you, Dr. You. You've got a new name on here, or was it always this? So yeah, I really like the weirdness. I think the mixing part should come before the mastering part, so might consider this. Mr. Lilac, one god. Yes, Anti. I will play Anti. He sent an hour ago as a last track. Anti just released with us. Mr. Lilac, join the Discord and get your tune in, and we will cover it in the next feedback stream. Yeah, I always also confuse you with, not that I'm thinking you are someone else, but I'm confusing you with someone else. I still have to, but send me a message on Discord and we'll chat again. Yo, sorry, Lilac. I just wanted to round this up, or round it out, yeah, with a round of applause to all the producers. I think there was not a real letdown today in stream. Everyone sent dope stuff. All the friends and all the people from the producer program joined, so it felt more like an actual class and session today, and that was awesome. If you want to join the producer program, you can apply always with the command program, I think. We still have one space left for November, so check it out. If you go to this link, you will end up in a call with me, and that will be free, and I'll give you free advice for your music career. Not only feedback on your music, but actual career advice, and help you build your artistic profile. If you're keen on that, do get on the free call right now. And in other news, we are celebrating 15 years of Saturate coming up soon. Always when it's my birthday, like a few weeks later, it's Saturate's birthday, and we'll have some dope stuff up in our sleeves in the store for you. Free tracks mainly, so not in the store, but rather up in our sleeves. Yo, 15 years of Saturate. I'm stoked on that. Shows, merch, and lots of good free music for you guys. Yep. That's it. Let's play Anti's track. I think enough of the ads and talking. More music. This one is called In Progress, I guess, because it's in progress. So yeah, I definitely have a few pointers here for you, Mr. Anti. Let me check the beginning real quick. Okay, interesting, I think. What's that? Is that a trash can or is that a siren? Mr. U. Anyway, I like the actual polyrhythm usage of polyrhythm here in the intro. So it's drifting somehow, and I was hoping for something after this intro. So this intro gave me hope, at least got my attention. So how you setting the transy? But then I wasn't too happy with the first drop. But I think it's more my personal taste, and it totally would maybe work with others. I think so. Yeah, a bit too simplistic, I guess, and I wasn't too happy with the bass sound. And once you cut in the organ lead or whatever it is, within the parts I didn't like it anymore, because it was so, the rest is so precise and so on point and so overproduced that once you bring back and cut in the delayed, let's call it organ, the contrast was not nice for the organ. So because that one is so delayed. Okay, let me point out stuff that I like though. I did like the second drop way more, because now you have more of a rhythm going on. Still the same. So still a bit too aggressive, too much high end for me, the bass. I'm guessing other people will like that. And you have a very good flow on that one. Yeah, so this one flows. Interestingly, you haven't used any hi-hats, so maybe if I would have to make this tune, which I don't have to, luckily, I would take the second drop as first one. I would filter it slightly so it's not quite as high frequency biased. I would remove the organ probably completely, and I would work around the transy sound and you have, in the end, you have this thing. It only starts around here. Let me get a timestamp real quick. I'll turn it down so it doesn't blast you again. Yeah, I'm not sure. Couldn't catch it right here, but it's somewhere in that last block, the 240 block. There you have something that moves like a car, right? That I liked. That was interesting. That was cool. Cool Doppler effect there. Yeah, that sound. So I would leave the trance sound, I would leave the Doppler effect sound, but I would cut the organ and then play with, instead of bringing the organ over the top of the drops, I would use the trance sound and see how you can get it rhythmically together more exact, because I think it probably wouldn't work yet, but if you like micro time it exactly and still have it polyrhythmic, interesting, that could be interesting. That's my 2 cents, my what I would do with this track. So yeah, time to wrap, but it's not over yet. I still have a lot of tunes to play. I have to play our newest EP, which is from Mr. Radiant. Yeah, I have another forthcoming EP that is from the Navigator. That one I'll play as well. So yeah, I'll play Radiant first and then you'll hear Navigator. Stay tuned for more feedback streams, more shenanigans. See you on the Discord. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting. Yeah, thanks always. Have a good evening, good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are. Yeah, bye.
Saturate.
for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump toes.
The digital movie transition happened a long fucking time ago. A long fucking time ago. So everybody that's ever been exposed to any digital movie is actually viewing reality through a bit reduced, fractioned, actual dot matrix. It's a real, actual dot fucking matrix that has the resolution of the last fucking movie that they watched, pretty much. Yeah, because it needs to be immersive. But the thing that happens is when a person's looking at a phone, and then they're looking at another digital device, and then another digital device, and another digital device, this turns into a fucking maze of digital fucking mirrors that are actually black holes that we need to be able to navigate, because those black holes are actually our fucking eyes.
here's what to play. Understand?
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from donde vayan muchas gracias. Run back.
assembly lines in the factories. Listen to me. You must listen. What good will it do you to kill me? I'm only one man. But I can help you. I can be useful to you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
of the life we knew. We live. We love. We fall, 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 fall.
Make it up.